Right, let's go ahead and discuss placing some orders um, on the Oanda app. Excuse me. So over here, if it's under Forex or if it's under favorites, this will show you your rates slash your pairs. So you want to make sure that you have the correct pair selected when you're placing your orders. And this is how you find this. Um, Moving forward, we'll go ahead and select our favorites. And I've already done that preemptively. And so if you want to edit your list, go ahead and select edit. You can delete, etc. You can move around. Let's go ahead and move that now. Oops, move around. What you doing, boy? And then, yeah. So we'll go ahead and hit the check to make sure that's good. So let's go ahead and pop some of these orders in real quick, shall we? So now we are in our daily signals for the free money package. We are going to select the Canadian yen pair. We see there's a buy stop type for the entry type. It's a buy stop. So let's go ahead and long press on the entry price, copy, move back over to our platform. And now we're going to select a new order down here at the bottom. So select that. And it was a buy stop in a Canadian yen. So on the Oanda app, there's no buy stop or sell stop. There's only buy or sell. So when you get your orders, that's what you will be paying attention to as well. So we want to select the correct pair so we can enter the information in the correct slot. Boom, there's your Canadian yen. And then we want to make sure that the buy is selected, not the sell, since it was a buy stop. Sweet. Let's go ahead and make that happen, and we have. And now what we're going to do is in price, this field right here, we're going to select in long hold. And then we are going to go back to, remember it's 97, we're going to go back to our free signals. We're going to, in the stop loss field, long hold, select copy, go back to our platform, select the stop loss field, long hold, paste, go back to the free signals in the profit target field, copy, move over, go to the take profit, profit target and take profit being interchangeable, and we'll go ahead and paste. Now, if you notice, these zeros are missing, and these will disappear in these fields, and that's perfectly okay. Oops, interesting. It does not change the fact that everything lines up and that the server will be accepted as far as when you put in a entry. So in the units portion, let's go ahead and go over to our risk per unit. We see that it's 839 per 1,000 units. That's an approximate, oops, excuse me. That's an approximate, by the way. And so it's approximately $8.39 per 1,000 units risk. So let's go ahead and go back and see, put in 1,000 units. So while it was 839 on the platform, it's 837, or excuse me, 839 on the signal. It was 837 when we actually put it in. And that's because the minimum margin requirement, this number right here, will fluctuate by a penny or two throughout the day. So it's something to pay attention to. It's something to be aware of, and it's something that I wanted to point out. The risk per 1,000 units will always be an approximate. Make sure that you always know how much you're risking per trade before you place the trade. Again, this program is about taking personal responsibility in your finances and really other areas of your life, but I can't tackle other areas of your life. But I can help out with that money though. So moving forward, Let's say I don't want to risk, I don't know. Let's say I don't want to risk no more than 40 bucks on any trade for whatever reason. What did that get? Okay, so that when I put in 8,000 units, I see that I'm risking about 67 bucks. So I know half of that is approximately 33 and whoops, is approximately 33. So I'll go ahead and put in 4 unit. Well, let's see what 5,000 does. Oh man. Yeah, so 5,000 units puts me just over the $40 goal that I was going for. So we'll put in 4,000 units and then we'll go ahead and submit. Do I want to confirm my new entry order and buy 4,000 units of the Canadian yen at 97? Why, yes, I do. We'll go ahead and submit our entry order. Entry order has been submitted. Sweet. So now we're going to go down here in the portfolio section. Select that, and then we can see, okay, this is the order we just placed. We see our entry at 97 right there. We see our TP, our take profit is 188. And then we see our stop loss right here is 97.90. So what we can do is, if you want, come over, confirm the numbers of buy stop, entry price, 95.90 for the stop loss, 188, etc., etc. Does it line up? Why, yes, it does. Awesome. And so, while that was the explanation of how to put in one order, I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to fly through the other two. All right, so I'm about to start putting in these two orders from the free money signals, and I'm just shut my mouth and let's get to it. I'm about to start right now. Again, I want to get it under 40 bucks. Keep it under 40 bucks. Ooh. Hey man, I'll give you 20 cents. How that sound? Sell stop. Mm, okay, we coming up on the end. Ditto. I got like 139, between a minute and 39 seconds and a minute and 37 seconds. So 137, basically 90 seconds to get you there. We gone in 60 seconds is what I'm trying to tell you. So check the portfolio. Don't worry about that. I said I was gonna get some food. I got some food. It was Sarah. I got some Sarah. Oh yeah, that's right. I can only do it like this. Anyway, moving forward. So I got a minute and 39 seconds. Here's all of the orders right here. If you want to cancel or modify, you just do a single tap, can modify, can cancel the order, etc., etc. And as you can see, it's not necessarily in the order that you put the orders in, but it's alphabetical order. So keep that in mind as well. And then also realize that each and every order had a different number of units. And so it took a different number of units to satisfy the $40 minimum or not minimum margin requirement, but max risk per trade in this particular example. Okay, so when you go to this more tab, let's go ahead and check it out. You'll see a bunch of different things. Oanda is really, 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 really a good app. When you're ready to open up your live account, if you haven't already, you will go there, follow the steps. Easy to add funds, easy to withdraw. When you transfer funds, this would be a transfer from one account to another. So, um, with Oanda, you cannot buy and sell the same pair in the same account. So what that means is that for this particular situation, you may come to a point where, and then you buy with that, there we go. You may come to a situation where you have a signal to buy and you have a signal to sell in the same pair. And so when that occurs, it would be a good idea to have a an account for buying and an account for selling. And then you would transfer the funds in between those accounts. Anyway, um, yeah, I want to say that's it, you guys. Super easy. Again, if you want to edit your rates or whatever, your favorites, add to them. Let's say, I don't know, let's say that's also where we at. Show yourself. Oh, you're right. There we go. So let's say we want to add that. We go back, cancel that, and now it's in our favorites. The newest edition is always at the top. If we want to change that, then we can move it to the bottom and then confirm it. And now we've updated our watch list. And so I want to show you guys that because there will be situations, let's say you want to reveal these question marks. Who knows what they could be? Who knows? But as you find out what pairs they are, then I want you guys to know that it's very simple, very easy to add the pairs to your favorite list so that you can easily, now the only orders that are possible to take are on your favorite list so you're not accidentally entering somewhere you didn't mean to or whatever the case may be. But that's essentially the program. Like, I talk way more than it takes. So sorry. But we here. Any questions, any comments, please leave them below. I believe I'm supposed to say you gotta like. Oh, you don't have to do shit. We gonna start there. But it would be super dope if you liked and subscribed and shared it and whatever else. Hit the notification bell and turn on all the notifications. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically it. You guys have a good day.